welcome to our presentations. We are from Group 4 and we're gonna present it to you an interesting topic which is the comparison between cash and cashless payment. So let's find out. So, introductions. So why our group chose this topic? Cash refers to money in physical form, whether bank notes or coins. Meanwhile, cashless is a system used for people to pay something by using a bank card, transferring money, or over the internet without using banknotes or coins. The non-current issues in cash payments usually occur is the issue of snatching. It's also included in the category of crime. The cash payments are also not left behind in causing problems to consumers, which consumers feel is not very safe to bring money to public places to make purchase because there are points that see their target to get the illegal money. So because of that reason just now, so our objective is to identify which type of payment that consumer prefer to use. The second one is to identify the advantages and disadvantages of type of payment that consumers use. And last one is to identify which type of payment that consumer feel safe to use. So that's all from me. Next.
Alright, the methodology of this project is methodology approach and method of data collection. In methodology approach, we use the qualitative research. The qualitative research is the process of researchers collecting, analyzing, and interpreting non-numerical data to obtain qualitative data. For example, text, video, image, or audio recording. In method of data collection, we use the interview method. The interviews conducted were divided into two categories, which are 5 youngsters aged 18 to 26 years old and 5 adults aged 26 to 65 years old. Next, we use secondary data sources, for example, book and internet.
Next, we turn into the analysis of comparison between cash and cashless payment. My name is Lexi L. From the research that had been conducted that include 10 respondents that differentiate by age from 18 to 65 above, whereby they live in different areas, which is in urban and rural area. It turns out that 5 respondents that live in urban area will prefer choosing cashless than cash payment. However, different from the 5 respondents that live in rural area will prefer using cash than cashless payment. Besides, among youngsters that age range from 18 to 26 will prefer choosing cashless payment a lot than adults that among age of 27 to 65 above will prefer choosing cash more than cashless payment.
Finding of the research based on the analysis were, in urban area, consumers prefer using cashless payment as it were very convenient for them and also it given benefits to them when using it, where we can see in shops they can collect the point to be rewarded when shopping at there. Other than using cards through e-payments such as Boost app and TNG Wallet, they can pay it very fast only just using their smartphone. In rural area, consumers prefer to using the cash payment, especially those called the older generations, were still not very used with this kind of cashless payment as they lack of mobile banking information. So people at there still use cash payment because they like the privacy of it compared to other forms of payment.
So, recommendation of marketing action in terms of society that the task of the organization is to determine the needs, wants, and interests of the target market and provide the desired satisfaction more effectively and efficiently than competitor in a way that protects and enhance consumer and society well-being. Social marketing also create a good image as companies increase sales. It is not the same as the term of social marketing and social media marketing. Not only that, emphasize social responsibility and show that to maintain. It requires ongoing marketing, socially responsible marketing, and an environment that meets and needs of consumer and business today in a state of pandemic COVID-19.
Next, the government. The government can hold a cashless payment campaign. In this campaign, they can state a lot of advantage and how to use the cashless payment, so people will gain more knowledge on how to use it. Next, the government can encourage all stores to provide cashless payment in their store by giving up a big reward to the store that receive a lot of payment via online. So the store will get more interested to promote the cashless payment method. And the country must provide good internet connection to all places because without it, people cannot choose the cashless payment via online. And lastly, the country must upgrade the delivery process and services by increasing the transportation and worker to deliver goods because the delivery process in our country are always late and do mistake.
In conclusion, according to the results of the research conducted, the percentage of consumers who use cash and cashless payment is equivalent, although nowadays it's more to cashless payment, especially consumers living in rural areas. It can be concluded that consumers who still use cash for certain reasons, such as the factor of the area in which they are located, can influence the perceptions of consumers using either cash or cashless payment to buy goods and services. Thank you.